What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. That's right, another vlog. Man, you guys really gave me the thumbs up on my last vlog I did. So I thought, hey, why not continue the vlogs? And you guys drop me some comments and let me know if you want me to do this on a daily basis or if you want me to do them occasionally. Whatever you guys want, I'll make sure I do. Well, all right, guys, we're getting ready to go grab some lunch. And then I'm going to take you guys to one of the communities I grew up in as a youngster. I just want you guys to get a feel for the environment I came out of. And I know some of you guys will automatically identify with that environment. And the reason I show you this is not because I'm trying to, make this big deal of it, but I want to let you understand that anything's possible, man. You can go from nothing to anything you want if you set your mind to it. Well, all right, guys, let's go ahead and grab some lunch. Let's go. Guys, what a driving experience. This 911 GT3, man, I'm telling you guys, you got to get yourself in the cockpit of one of these things, man. It's crazy. But I'm glad I'm in the cockpit and on our way to lunch. All right, guys, we had one of my favorite spots, Chipotle. Man, it's a beautiful day out here, guys. Check out the sky. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, productive day. And I'm gonna go on in here and get this food, man. And then we will continue our day. All right, guys, here's what I'm eating today. 3 hard shell tacos. We got chicken, we got black beans, brown rice, and we have lettuce with a side of guac. Well, guys, lunch was awesome. I feel great. Got a little energy. Headed back to the GT3. And let's get on with the rest of our day. Take you guys by one of my childhood living quarters. Look at this GT3, man. I know, guys, I know. I do this every video. I get it, but shoot, man. How can you not admire something like this? All right, guys, this is downtown Fort Myers. Beautiful place, man. Very nice. It has really rejuvenated itself over the last 10 years. It was not like this 10 years ago, but a lot of people have put a lot of money into downtown Fort Myers. A lot of restaurants, parks, that type of thing. So it's real nice now. All right, guys, I'm downtown Fort Myers. I thought I'd bring y'all out here and show y'all one of the spots I come down to, man, when I want some peace and quiet. It's on the water. It's beautiful, man. So I'm gonna let y'all see this. Quiet, tranquil. This is where I come, man, when I need a little bit of peace and quiet. So here's a beautiful high rise right here. 2008, when the downturn happened, you could get one of these top floor penthouses for under $400,000. And then the price went down as you work your way down floor by floor. Today, man, you couldn't probably get one of those penthouses for under $1 million. And again, prices work their way down as you go down floors. But yeah, man, it's beautiful out here, man. Back on this way is downtown Fort Myers. And again, man, this is just a beautiful spot I come to, man, when I want some peace and quiet. This is where it all started, man. Right here. But y'all know as well as I do, it's not where you start, where you finish. But I got to admit, man, this right here was and experience. You know, it shaped me into who I am today, man. I learned a lot of valuable lessons growing up in these housing projects. Now, I actually stayed in back of the old projects. That's what we call this community right here, the old projects. Down this street right here, on the other side, there used to be a high-rise housing project called the New Projects. And that's where I actually live. Now, they have since torn that property down and put some single-family homes, but these right here still remain. Now, they've had some facelifts to them, but as you can see, it's quite a few of them. And I'm gonna take you guys by the rec center here in a second. But I tell you, man, this is it. I know some of you guys will identify with this. I know you guys come from some of you guys come from humble beginnings like myself, and certainly recognize this particular type of community. Again, guys, financially it was depressed, but I can tell you it was a community atmosphere. Back in that day, your next door neighbor looked out for your kids. Your parent or parents looked out for their kids. It was truly where a community actually raised us. Nowadays, it's a little bit different. You have to be careful. But back then, man, it was a simpler time. Like I said, although we were in an economically depressed situation, that didn't bother us because that's all we knew. You know, my friends, we didn't know anything but this community. We knew nothing outside of this community. But like I mentioned, this community made me into who I am today. I can remember us out here on these streets right here, playing football, racing, playing street baseball, you name it. So just because you come from an economically challenged area doesn't mean you can't go on to be anything you want to be. You can. It's up to you. And for me, I understood that. My mother instilled that in me. And when I had my opportunity, I took it. Southwood Village is the name of the housing community, established in 1960. And yeah, it's been around for a while, guys. But again, loving community, certainly helped raise me, helped me become the person that I am today, and I appreciate it. This building right here obviously has been renovated and upgraded, but back in the day it was called the Rec Center. And that's where we came to play basketball, hang out for community events. And we would come here also for summer camp. So when we were out of school in the summer, we congregated at this building right here, and they had some loving adults in here who looked out for us and took care of us while our parents worked during the summer. So now it's called the Dr. Carrie D. Robinson Center. All right, guys, finishing up the day. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You guys got to see one of the areas I grew up in. Definitely humble beginnings, but you know, that experience shaped me into the person I am today. And now look at me, live in this beautiful community. And I'm fortunate, man. Look at this lake here. All I can tell you guys is if you want some out of life, guys, you got to go get it. You're going to have to go take it. You're going to have to put a plan together. You're going to have to execute that plan. And you're going to have to be fearless. But if you're willing to do all those things, you can have anything you want out of this life. All right, guys, if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, and give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and it helps me too. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Peace.